Okay friends, I'm starting this video at Lumberport Community Center in Lumberport, West Virginia. And the fall colors, or the autumn colors if you prefer, are really starting to change. It's starting to really be nice out here. And I figured I would give you all a chance to see it for yourself. We are going to be I am using two dash cams. Actually, I'm using my iPhone 12 and my Walmart On dash cam, and we'll see which one ends up making a better picture, and I'll post whichever one. I may even post them both, who knows. But this is called Hot Street, and it's a very steep street. The building next to me on my left is the meeting hall of the local biker gang called the Pagans. And I'm trying to look. This is our volunteer fire department right in front of us. The city was going to start charging the fire department for water. Yes, it's a fact. And this is commonly known as County Road 18 or Lumberport Hill Road. It's a beautiful place, and if you can, let's see, I need to move this camera. Okay, looks like both cameras are running. So here we are. We're still in the city of Lumberport here. So the speed limit is 25, which is reasonable. You're going to see some other stuff that's coming up, but just look at the scenery. Is this place beautiful, or is this place beautiful? Train tracks, very active. Trains go by here a couple of times a day, usually carrying tons and tons and tons of coal. Okay. Speed limit 45. Okay. Do that much. I'm going to drive this slow and let you people enjoy the scenery. Now we're out of Lumberport, so the speed limit's higher, but on the other hand, you do not want to, if you're not familiar with these roads, you got to be careful. That's all I can tell you. You gotta be careful, and I'm going to show you why. When I was here all of maybe a month, about 2 weeks later I bought a Nissan Xterra, and it was great, but I was still new to these roads. And you can see already how windy and twisty these roads are, not to mention hilly. Right now it's a rather gentle uphill slope. There are some curves that aren't even marked. Did you see that? 20 miles an hour. And here we go. This is a extremely sharp blind hairpin curve. I had my other Xterra for all 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And I was going down around that curve the other direction, about 35 miles an hour, and I just couldn't keep it in my lane. I ended up hitting somebody head on right in that curve, in that 20 mile an hour curve. Nobody got hurt. Cars are both totaled. I'm not sure about the lady's car, but mine, I kind of gave up on it, and one of our hillbilly neighbors, thank God for them, says, yeah, we can fix this, won't be a big deal. So we went and bought some sheet metal, and I gave my friend Cliff the truck and bought some new sheet metal and front end parts, and Cliff worked a couple of days on it, put it together, and daggone it, it runs. So I feel good about that. I gave rather than going to a junkyard, this thing, it got fixed, and it is being back in use. And mine, and from here it's all downhill. See, it's not a blind curve because you can actually see somebody in there. 35 mile an hour curve, so you should be cautious. I love it out here in West Virginia. There's not another place that I would rather live. 30 years ago I adopted West Virginia as my second home state, and now I'm living here. Cross one item off my bucket list. Beware of log. It's being held up by the phone lines. I gotta go wee. Whee! And this is it, the end of Harrison County Route 18. Now we're going to go back to Shinston and go back to Lumberport that way.